Yeah, 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 yeah. What is good, yo? Welcome back to another episode, Late Night Lime with the guys, with y'all. How y'all doing? What up, 12? What's going
What
on?
up, man? What's going on? What's going on?
I'm here. I'm here. We got a little late start, but I guess we're right on time, right?
Yeah, I'm on.
We right on time. We right on time. So what we got going on tonight?
We got one and two clips, but I got something special for you though.
All right.
First, we gonna do Storywire first.
All right.
Then we get into that one. Um, Last time we watched this one, we were cracking up the whole time. This is an old one, but we
I'm
can
here
hop
for it.
into the just
I'm here for it.
dialogue a little bit. Then after we hop into Storywire, then hop into that treat that we got. Then on the back end, we react.
All right. Well, I'm here for it. I'm here
Yeah.
for it.
Anything
'Cause-
local going on?
Nah, I mean, it's good. I had a day off today, kind of half a day, a little. I didn't work too much, but it was a nice, relaxing day. It's pretty hot. Well, how hot did it get? Did it get to 100 today?
I think it's like 80, 85. That's the
Man,
highest.
the humidity and the mugginess. Is mugginess a word?
Buggy.
Mugginess, not muggy, mugginess. Like Lou, it
I don't think
was
it was muggy because I was outside.
as the day progressed. This was like around 3 because I went in for
All right,
3.
I could get, but then
And
again, I was outside, but I was in the shade though.
it was like 5 o'clock. It got a little almost when it started to get the sticky feel.
I ain't feel that out here because I was putting in some windows. I
Nah,
was
over
putting,
here it was because I live right by the water too. I guess a lot of that moisture's in the air.
I get you. I get you.
But
Yeah,
other
I
than
was
that,
outside though.
wasn't too bad.
Yeah, I couldn't complain because I was outside, man. Yeah, I put up some windows. I'm about to go sand some floors and stuff like that. But
And it's nice and cool down here, so
yeah,
I'm loving it. Hopefully Brandon joined us at some point.
yeah.
But
All right. Well, we could roll into the to the
yeah, let's roll into it. We gonna have conversations,
story. Wow.
everything's always on the table. So let's roll into the first topic and we do what we do. Appreciate y'all coming through. Like the video. Make sure y'all share it. We appreciate y'all. What we got?
All right. So let's share. Let's start with the story wires. Let's see what they got. Um. So we got Storywire. Nigerian model files a lawsuit against a suit company for using an AI to whitewash his image in an ad.
Okay, so this is a real article, right?
Yeah. It says Ellie M. I can't pronounce that. Imego Ime Hebo. Yeah, I ain't gonna butcher it, bro. Says he first noticed a white twin while walking past an image at the Percy Jackson or the Peter Jackson suit. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta click into it to read more. So, all right, let me give.
Well,
I don't even gotta go into this.
does he have a case?
I don't think so because with fashion, you're always stealing from someone else. It's inspiration.
Is it trademark?
No, it's like I can see if you try to steal like Louis Vuitton type style. You get what I'm saying, and call it your own. But
So is he calling it his style and they're trying to steal it?
you know what he is saying that they whitewashed it. They turned it white.
So they try to damage it. Well, are they stealing it?
No, because black people do that all the time. Yo, it's like Calvin Klein. What else? Polo. Yo, you see how you're like white people may rock it? Black people rock it totally different. You remember when we came out with Tommy Hilfiger? Tommy was popular. You remember a whole bunch of black people started wearing it. They started rocking it with Tim's, and you know what I'm saying? They had it all big. You know, they made it into their own style.
And then we stopped wearing it.
Exactly. Because
He came
what
out
he
and
said.
said them. Yeah, he came out and I don't even know if he actually said it. It could have been a FUBU marketing, but that
Yeah.
shit worked because I ain't never wore it after that.
Mm-hmm.
It was like he ain't want black people wearing his clothes.
Exactly.
Like,
So that was the same thing.
It was like, okay, appreciate you. I ain't gotta own none of your shit, homie. That was like one of them first boycotts that people don't realize because their popularity after that went down.
Yeah, it went down.
You know,
more people started switching to Calvin Klein or Polo
and FUBU.
Yeah,
and that's when LL put that junk in the commercial.
Yeah, for you, by you, whatever.
Yeah, but he wrapped it in the. Who's the commercial for? LL did the commercial.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. He rocked FUBU. He wore FUBU at the yeah.
Right, but he had it in the rap song that he did for the commercial to the people. Was it like I forgot what brand it was?
Damn, they didn't know.
That's what I'm gonna ask.
Yeah, I remember it. While you pull that one up, I'm gonna go to switch to the next one. So 7 defining moments when black people here becomes controversial. This is a hard one. This is definitely a hard one. 7 defining moments. Just off the topic alone, I can understand both sides because I live both sides. So,
all right, I got the info. It was a Gap commercial.
Okay, yeah.
And he mentioned the FUBU thing in the Gap commercial, but it was a dope way to sponsor. Well, promote them. What up, DCat?
What up, DCat?
Yeah, sometimes I gotta go check it in, man. YouTube's weird. They'll turn off the notification. Make sure you go back and make sure it's turned on.
Yeah. Okay, this one I set up early today.
It's the 7 defining moments when black hair becomes the conversation. Okay, what's the conversation? Which celebrity? What does it say? Crown Day. Which celebrity is the day the Crown Act was first passed? I don't like my sister here.
I said what you call it, controversial, but it's actually conversation. So well, I would say for me, what I would say is, that's why I said I was in bold, because it's like when you're in an office settings, you can't walk around like your hair nappy, But now that's the trend. You see people have their hair nappy as hell. You know what I'm saying? I think, well, I can't say, bro.
Look at mine. I mean,
no, but yours is more you just cut and shave and everything like that. It looks more like a dread. You get what I'm trying to say?
Even at my job, I mean, there's warehouse workers, and usually, you know what? When everybody gets paid, usually everybody go get they cut.
All right, let me give you an example.
I don't run into that too much.
You ever seen Method Man back in the days when Method Man came out? He had half his hair braided, half his hair not. You man, I used to
yeah. I remember that.
Yeah, and I used to go to work like that, It was like
that was a style.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? It's a way of pulling females because they're gonna be like, let me finish braiding your hair, and then you know what I'm saying?
Let me take it out.
Exactly. Are you putting it in or taking it out? Both. What you good at?
Some ladies don't like to see that shit,
Exactly. So right there, he done got a connection.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You see, that's why they walk around like that, It's brilliant. It's smart.
I think that would be a great conversation, like one like that, where you know what I'm saying, unfinished hairdo, stuff like that.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, you pull up, yeah.
I think we all got sketchy people working at our jobs. But you know
Oh
what
yeah.
though? I've been at my job. It's gonna be 31
Oh,
years this
damn.
year. So I know these cats, you know what I'm saying? I know them. No. you know? And I've had a few, like we talked about it before. I had a few altercations on nights where these dudes ain't shower in like weeks and just bo just catching you. And I'm like, yo, I can't do it, man. Nah, bro. You gotta go out there and just spray something under your armpits. I don't care what it is. Squirt something up under there. And these cats just
Man,
be did jolly, man. Be like, no, no.
I ain't never run into that type of stuff. Oh, I think one time,
I did once, man.
the smoking. This chick was smoking. They, it was so funny, right? This is how it is. So it was more of an older crowd, and the ladies. It was the ladies smoking. None of the dudes smoked. So the the reception and the thing, and they had a next lady. They would smoke, but the other two ladies were more involved in the company, so they would deal with clientele, but you couldn't tell that they smoke. You know those type of ladies. They be
Yeah.
smoke like what they call it, chain pack smoking, whatever,
Yeah, yeah,
and they be
yeah.
smoking, but they freshen up. You know what I'm saying? You be around them and you can't tell that they're smoke. You don't smell smoke on them, nothing like that. But you see them outside smoking. But I got
Yeah.
this next lady, she be hotboxing in the car with her damn cigarettes. She come back in and
That's
it's like,
Nancy. Nancy don't give a fuck.
yeah, she just be smoking in her car, just walk. You know what I'm saying? I'm like,
She
yo,
be
she
having
come
like
back
three
in.
cigarettes lit at the same time.
Yeah, come back in and it's like, yo. And I just used to get up and leave from there, yo, man. I ain't give, yo. When she come back in, I'm out. I'm like, I'm gone for the day. I'm gone.
Yeah, I can't deal with the cigarette smoke either.
Yeah. So I got an air fresher. One of the air purifiers. I got one of those. And yo, that shit was perfect. You know why? The air, when that shit went off, she could tell that the air quality is bad. So it would just automatically kick it on high and it would get loud as hell. So it's like, what y'all want me to do? The air quality bad. But yeah, it was
Damn. Does the air quality get bad when she enters the room?
exactly
Wow.
because of the cigarette. So the cigarette smoke. So I
Yeah.
had one where it just automatic. I
Yeah.
have it plugged in, and that should just get loud because it goes all the way up to the max automatically.
Damn.
Yeah.
Yo, they just had a situation because my company, we have 3 different facilities. So in in the 1010 building, that's where the soccer team is, the Hartford Athletics.
Yeah.
Well, my company owned that team, that soccer team. So there's a guy that's been up there and he got crazy BO, right? So one dude finally dragged him in the office and went to HR about it, yo, because it's like everybody is like complaining about it, but nobody's actually doing it. And it was like, oh no, just leave him alone. Nah, bro. You gotta we gotta be in close like together in different tight places. No, bro, you gonna watch before you come to work, man.
So that's a good question, right? If somebody smells, right? I'm gonna ask you that question, DCat. If somebody smell, are you telling them or not?
If it's my friend, hell yeah, I'm telling them.
If you don't know them,
If I may never see them again, it's all gonna depend on the conversation we had. But if it's somebody that I see, then I'll be like, yo, you need some help? I can spot you a few dollars. You could wash up, something like that. But I'm not gonna be out here trying to embarrass nobody at the same time. But if it's somebody that I care about, hell yeah, I'm telling them, bro, I got towels in the house. You know what I'm saying? Go jump in the shop. I got clothes if you need it. Something if some yeah. Got
I
some
respect
deodorant.
that.
I hit you, get some deodorant. I could buy you a $10 stick of whatever. I'm saying, hopefully you pay it forward. But yeah, man, nah, you can't let that go because then they're gonna accept it and think it's okay.
All right.
Bro, this is second day I'm smelling your breath, man. Come on, what's going on?
Yeah, burst that. Yo, I don't know, bro. I don't know how people. Yo, let me tell you two things while we on this hygiene thing. Yo, I changed a lot. I dialed it down. When I had Invisaligns, yo,
Uh-huh.
I had to brush my teeth like 4 to 5 times a day, bro. 4 to 5 times, yo. When I went to dentist, yo, she's like, your teeth clean as hell, boy. You don't even need.
Well, that's what it's supposed to do. It's supposed to be clean. I got some whitening stuff from doing my teeth the other day. I haven't used it.
Yeah.
But yo, I got a video I downloaded into the pipeline. It'll be perfect with this. But hey,
Send the link. I'll pull it up. Because I got one too. I got one with a, but I just didn't pull that one
I
up.
can't even I did a video, I did a reaction to it as well. But it's basically about this girl. She was reading answers to a question that was asked about some of the worst things you've seen your spouse do or they've shocked you type thing. And it goes back to the whole goddamn pooping in the shower thing.
Dang.
Where one girl said her husband didn't wipe after he went because he went straight into the shower. And she had to clean it out the shower. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Stuff on that level. Like this dude pee the bed, takes the sheet and hangs it up to dry. What, the washing machine ain't an option? It's right there.
R.I.P., bro.
You know what I'm saying? That's some
Yo.
what's his name there? Waterboy shit right there.
Nasty.
Yeah,
Grown
we could
ass
roll
man
into the
piss in
next
bed.
one. We could roll into the
Said grown ass man piss in bed.
Bro, it ain't that he pissed the bed. It's the fact that he hung that bad boy up. You gotta wash it and dry it. You put it in the wash.
Yep.
You could have an accident, man. You could have been by that sweet mango tree taking that best piss of your life. You know how that is, overlooking the sea.
Yo,
And the pea sweet.
let me tell you, that's how I learned how to control, and that showed me that.
Hell yeah. But you
No,
pissed one
let me
time.
tell you. That you see how you thinking like that is that's how I learned I could like lucid dream, like I was cognitive in my sleep.
Yeah.
But I used to piss my bed like a mug. But anytime I see that dream, I know I had to wake up. Nope, not today. And I always like, nope, not today. You ain't catching me. But yeah, that's when I learned it's like, yo, I'm cognitive in my sleep. Because I'll be sleeping once from the time I see that dream. Nope, not today. Wake up.
Or sometimes it could change to other places.
Yeah. Well, you gonna know. That's what I'm saying. You're cognitive. So you're more aware. You know what I'm saying? But LeBron James is leaving the Los Angeles Lakers after 8 seasons. What are your thoughts on this?
Hey, it was 8 years. That seemed like it was a lot. He had a good career in LA. I'm not sure how much longer he's going to play, but you know what? You play as long as you want to, because once you hang it up,
yeah,
it's over. So, he's doing what he want to do. I think people are saying he may end up with the Warriors.
Yeah, I think that's what's there. Yeah, Warriors.
Um, and I didn't even read that, but that's what I'm hearing. But we don't know. LeBron's always been not an easy book to figure out. You know what I'm saying? So big up to him. And I was mentioning to earlier the whole Bronny James thing came out after that as well, where LeBron basically told the Lakers he was leaving after Bronny's contract got fully guaranteed for next season, which is smart. You know what I'm saying? They could have waived him before that. So, Bronny, you got one more season to prove yourself, at least with the Lakers. But big up to LeBron, man. He did his thing.
Okay. Throw into the next one. Let's skip this one. I think this one is more local news. It says Justice Jackson scores. Let's get off of Trump. All right. Oh, this one is Trump too. It says 50 Cent's reportedly set to perform for Donald Trump Jr. exclusive DC club. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that. Collect
It's
money.
a couple other people on that card too. It's
Like
not
who?
just 50. It's like it was a couple different names from what I remember. But I know 50 spoke about the whole political thing before because they asked him to do the it was something for the Republican convention type thing, and he had turned it down because he spoke about it. You know, I don't have a problem with 50 doing this. If you know what I'm saying, he's an artist.
Yeah.
And people are so quick to get political with stuff. By the end of the day, they forget like celebrities, yes, they choose who they want to perform for or whatever. But at the same time, you can stay neutral and get along with everybody.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So I'm not sure why a lot of people always try to I shouldn't say downplay, but make it seem like it's horrible. Oh, 50 about to perform for Trump Jr. And you know what I'm saying? It's not always a negative relationship. Sometimes people just be like, you know what? I'm just coming, have a good time. Not a long time, but a good time. And I'm out. So if you want to front me that, what you got? 3 mil? You want to perform for 3 mil for a half hour? And I just gotta come up in the club? Shit.
What up, cuz?
But
yeah.
what?
Young Miami wants Drake on Spin Dash. I didn't know she sing that song.
Hey, is this the same Young Miami was messing with Diddy?
Uh-huh.
Mm.
Yo, her song is going crazy.
I'll have to go look it up.
Yo, this joke going crazy, bruh. International, bruh.
So why would she need Drake on it?
Because I don't know, but that's a good question.
Drake will kill it. He'll bring down the popularity of it.
She's a pretty girl.
Drake definitely ain't the person to add to that collab. She'll probably have to find somebody else.
Yeah.
Or
I
the
never seen
Uprise.
This Is How She Look. She ain't bad.
It's actually I'm sad to say I've never really seen how she looked either.
Yeah,
Even during the trial when all that stuff went down, I never went to look and see what they look like because a lot of it was behind the courtroom. It was federal, right? So it wasn't televised.
Yeah.
So a lot of it.
Thing, but I never. It's like you know where you never looked at someone before. Like, damn, that's how she actually looked.
Yeah, I feel the same way. She's beautiful, beautiful woman.
Yeah, she reminds me of Aaliyah.
Now I see why, huh?
She reminds me of Aaliyah.
Nah.
No, when Aaliyah was younger.
Nah. She got body, but not the face. Aaliyah was beautiful in the face. Aaliyah didn't have no body.
I would say she's equivalent to Aaliyah. She ain't ugly.
Well, we got to pull back to see her whole physical, but looking from what we see, Aaliyah had a better presentation.
Nah, I think it's equal. I think
No.
it's equal.
Hell,
I'm not putting down Aaliyah, but I think it's equal, bro.
No.
I think it's equal.
we talking about beauty. We talking about
Yeah.
beauty. No, I don't think it's close.
Bro, let me pull up a picture of Aaliyah.
I don't think it's close.
Aaliyah.
Oh, he said Mexico scored. What's the score? Gosh. We deep into the World Cup right now. Yeah, pull up that picture of Leah, man.
I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you.
Well, preference is preference, right?
Let's do this one. Let's do a side by side. That's what I was telling you. They look similar, yo.
They got similar hairstyles.
Face, even the makeup and everything, yo. I think to me, I think she might have it over Aaliyah. Look, this is what I was talking about. DCAT, you gotta weigh in. You gotta break the tiebreaker, man. Aaliyah or Young Miami? Or in the chat, chime in. Who you think? Let me make Aaliyah bigger.
Yeah, make Aaliyah bigger.
Let me make Aaliyah bigger.
Is Aaliyah? Well, we should say Young Miami. Is Young Miami more beautiful than Aaliyah?
It's not. I'm just saying. I think they're equal, but I just think Young Miami does it.
And I'm not saying nothing's wrong with her. She's like, I think she got body. That's a bad picture.
All right, I'm trying to find a better one.
But I mean, you can see. Give me a picture of Young Miami smiling, cheesing. You're cheesing, fam.
Hold on, let me give you a better one. When I go to the picture, it's all cropped out, so it's not giving me a full one. All right, I think I like this picture of Aaliyah right here. This one right here.
Gone too soon. I'm telling you, man, like when you look at Aaliyah, you see a star. When you look at Young Miami,
oh my God, bro. All right, so what he says 1-0. It says no way Young Miami ain't got nothing on Aaliyah.
Yeah,
bruh,
man.
They look the same.
No, man. No, man. Plus, she got some Diddy juice on her.
Oh my God. I can say she got some Jay-Z juice on her, Dame Dash juice on her.
Who?
Or R. Kelly juice on her.
Come on,
see,
man.
I can do the same thing.
No, she divorced Kels, man.
She was a pretty girl, though. Yeah, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Pretty girl.
I don't think she over Young. I'm not saying she's.
They the same, bro. They got the same facial features.
Not to me. Not to me. Yeah, I don't even think it's close.
Guys, so we put this
me
one up.
Personally.
Young Miami. I got one on Young Miami. P and DCAT on Aaliyah. What you think? Is it a fair comparison? Is it equal or no comparison at all?
You ain't winning that fight.
I think more people are going to vote for Aaliyah because she has that notoriety. But overall, I think they're equivalent.
No, because you got to think about this, right? A lot of the newer generation don't know who Aaliyah is.
Hell yeah, they know based on her song.
But they know who Young Miami is.
Hey, kid, come. She ain't hear me. I was going to call in the second contestant. Come. Aaliyah or Young Miami? Looks. Aaliyah. Get out of here, kid. Don't they look similar?
No, they don't.
Thank you.
They don't. The symmetry
Thank
of
you.
their faces.
Thank you. Thank you, niece.
You're welcome, Uncle.
Thank
Calling
you.
your next sister. Calling your next sister. Bring in the next sister. Bring in the next sister.
That's like 3-0, 4-0. You're gonna keep losing because
Hold on.
it's all right.
We gotta.
Just let it go. Let it go. Cause it's cold.
Aaliyah
outside.
or Young Miami? I'm not talking about singing ability. Who do you think is more pretty or beautiful?
Aaliyah.
Get you.
Aaliyah. That's 2000s card. What?
They look the same. All right. Yeah, get out. Get out.
Nuh-uh. She doesn't look the same. Her
Let
eyes are
it
more
go.
thicker. Her
That's
eyes
what
are
I'm
more
saying.
smaller.
The
Her
symmetry.
eyes are bigger.
it
Their
go.
nose are a bit the same.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Her head shape is different. Her jawline is more
All
chiseled,
right.
more
All right.
defined.
All right.
Daddy,
I'm
you're
muting the mic.
tweaking.
All right. I'm muting the mic. Get out. Get
Okay,
out.
About
pick,
5.
pick someone from your
Look, you
decade.
see?
Pick someone
See?
from your decade.
Goal! Goal.
If you pick someone from your decade, then the comparison.
All
Then.
right. All
Yeah.
right. All right. All right.
Hey, so you give up?
All right, they won that one. Y'all won that. Y'all won it. All right, we go that we just gonna exit out of Story Wire.
You give up? What
Yeah, I
else
give
you
up
got
on
in
that
there?
one.
Nothing good left in there?
Yeah. So what we gonna do, Pete? I'm gonna run the one first that I wanted to play for you. Then we go on to the later half, like the latter half of the show, right?
All right, let's bust it.
So here we go.
See Laser, the place where you can get all your acne treatments, all types of laser treatment to book your appointment. Sky Off Grabber, the hottest grabber. Alright, see you place, yeah. I remember we have to work on deal with this because we have some money for go collect on a Sunday service. You bring the thing that we tell you to bring? Yes, boss. You take up a special water we tell you to take up? Yeah, man. Ah, good. We are 90.
So, Pastor, you see how go on now, and how far this are we there?
Business staff up in a Bishop. Old people, them are dead off and the young youth, them are wise up. No money now making a church like one time, so we have to expand the business.
Okay. So instead of them come to the church, we are bring the church to them.
Come on, yeah, me small listen now in a Bishop. You know, say the Jehovah Witness them don't do that. Blood clot.
At different levels to the church thing, different levels to it. And we are go on the higher arch of the church business.
I take where I take the up out of people and collect over for collect. Big money that, a big money business that right there, sir.
Pastor, you sure you know exactly what you do? You do this already?
Bishop, I'm in the church business for over 10 years now. You know things about now would have the direct link, direct access to God. You know things would have that.
Yes.
It's cool, man. Remember, say we are 90, you know. We make people drop down at church, you know. One touch, poof, them drop, you know.
Exactly.
All right, so just do what I tell you to do. We collect what we for collect, and you collect what you for collect. See? I remember, say we have to work because Sunday service money and call it. See? Moment.
So how much dope we are doing?
I want demon, I sip on the invoice.
Simple bingo.
And if them start
Yo,
with
P.
it, we charge them extra for them fuck with it.
Oh, you on the invoice.
Huh?
He said he only seen one demon on the invoice.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo, it's brilliant. That's why I'm saying, yo, how much duppy they put in there?
Yo. I'm cracking up, yo. How do you get an invoice for one demon?
Well, that's what they're gonna find in there when they open the door.
All right.
What was?
Evening, Pastor.
Good evening, sister.
Thank you so much for coming.
I'm here for you.
Okay,
I'm
thank
here for your money. I mean us. I'm here for us. Jesus died on the cross for us.
Bobo, shut it.
Blood clot.
In the name of Jesus.
The Spirit of God is with us, sister.
Okay, Pastor.
Now tell me, what has been happening with your daughter?
I don't know what's happening with her. She was a good girl.
No, she gone bad.
Yeah, first one morning she got up and decided to stop going to church with me.
No, Jesus.
The next day, she started wearing all these short clothing exposing her buttocks.
Blood clot.
Pretty God.
Now, every day she bring different men in the house, smoking marijuana and listening to loud and explicit music.
The blood of Jesus. The blood of Jesus. The blood.
Break every chain, break every chain, break every chain. Miss Smith, give us a second. Let us analyze the situation. This is what I say. How may I say?
This says I'm a
Blood clot. Correct.
Kind of them thing that make you work sweet, you know, dog.
Sorry to tell you, Miss Smith, but it seems as if your daughter has been possessed by a very aggressive, infectious, sexual dancer demon, Go-Go.
Go-Go?
Yes, a very vicious one, directly from the pit of hell. Hallelujah. And Miss Smith, the Bible says at Proverbs 14, verse 19, and evil men will. You see what I'm going, Miss Smith?
You see what the devil is
You see what the devil are do? I try to disconnect we from our Lord and Savior. But don't you worry, Miss Smith. I am trained, certified, and spiritually equipped for situations like this. It just might cost you a little more money, offering.
Listen to me very carefully
In the name of Jesus.
and follow our guidance.
Hallelujah.
When we go through that door, lock it with the key and do not open it.
When I lock the door with the key, how are you guys gonna come out?
Don't worry, Mrs. Smith. God will open all doors for us.
Jesus. Hallelujah. Yo, Bishop, you see that chap there where you make all lucky door?
Yeah.
Big chap that you make him do that you never know what you do. That you not even understand what you do. Want the money where we can scrape off an idea that. Want the money where. Yes. Can't scrape. All right, here we are going now. Then.
It's your ass, Mr. Postman.
We done collect half our money already, you know, so. Blood clot.
Yo, not even go pray?
We don't have to bother with the one bag of apple, you know, because you see what I'm going to
So,
Damn.
Me see. And that's why me and show you a different cream now. So here we go. We just have us a one prayer, sprinkle the water upon it. If it work. If it don't work, I just one of them. Yeah. See? Yeah, just one of them things.
yeah, pray and you have to sprinkle water.
No, man, I mean I pray and you have sprinkle. What? Blood clot.
Why if you sprinkle water, Pastor?
Come on, man, Bishop. I mean, say you working on my youth. I mean, bringing the food, it's working the program, and I pray and summon up the angel, them, and you just have sprinkle water upon her, bro. I don't know, bro. Yes.
Alright, boss. No.
Yo, why he got a spatula?
After 3, yeah? 1, 2, 3. I give myself away. Shut up. I give myself away so you can use me. I give myself away. So you just go and hold the faith, Bishop, hold the faith, angel in my father. So you can use me. Shut up. Bishop, sprinkle water upon her. Burn them.
Yeah.
Like a scary movie, yo.
I rebuke you, you demon. Hallelujah.
Pastor, I don't think I only water she wine. I think I'm hungry.
Well, we don't know what the chicken now. Bishop.
Blood clot.
So, me tell woman to lock it up. Tell woman lock the door for my youth. I hear that chat that you tell him to lock the door. Where you tell him lock the door from? No, when you work the program, brother, you program the program. You work with my program. You program the program that. Yeah, mommy, look at her. You hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you.
Yeah, your daughter good enough. She fully recovered, so you can go open me door for it.
But you told me God will open our doors.
Bumbo clot, man.
Pastor, she was way now.
Blood clot.
Mommy. We know we tell you a thing, but God just tell me a different thing for tell you. He might tell me, say, why you for come open that door you for so come open me door, mommy. No, Joe.
But you told
Yo,
me.
woman, me come out, they come thump you down in a warm to you. About you want me banner for the church?
Pastor, I think I get more time.
You see you, mommy? You see you? Wait till me come out there. Till me come out there, yeah?
Damn.
Hey, sit down. Like, who are they celebrating here? We know over here something.
So why he just sitting there watching?
This video was sponsored by HHC Laser, the place where you...
Yo.
That's crazy right there, yo.
Oh, man, I'm crying. Yo. Oh, man. I didn't get to see the rest of this video. I seen the beginning part. Oh, man.
Yeah, that was funny. That was
Yo,
good.
so mom ever come out there and talk to you. Yo, he forgot he was a pastor, yo.
Yo, sprinkle some water, Punch. Sprinkle some water.
Yo. Oh, man.
It's a
I'm
nice
crying,
skit.
yo. I'm crying. Let's get it together. But yeah, that was funny, man. What do you think about that one, D-Cat?
Cracking up.
Yeah, I know he was.
It was definitely
Well, most of those songs they were singing, those were top songs from what you call it, like gospel music soundtrack. I Give Myself Away. Them shit's funny as hell.
yeah.
Top hits.
Show tunes.
Yeah.
Remember that Demolition Man? They had the show tunes station, which was like old commercials and shit.
Yeah.
Sing-alongs. That's kind of what it is now anyway.
Yeah.
They just call it old school music.
Give me 1 second. Let me load up the first clip.
Go ahead.
Refresh. Let me load up the first.
I was hoping some rain came through.
Me too, man.
I think it cooled off.
I planted a garden, so it's been setting up to rain. You know that whole setup to rain and don't rain?
Yeah. Yeah, it's 75 right now. But yeah, usually the evenings have been definitely a lot cooler. But today was pretty bad today.
I'm gonna just run it like this.
What you trying to run?
The videos for tonight.
Well, they're not coming in?
It reprocessed it, but
yeah, a couple of those touch on our topics. You know, stuff going on. You know, deep.
All right. So I might have to run with the old ones, but let's pull it up.
So this year at Everest, 5 to 8 people passed away on Everest. 2 of them died in the same day. 1 of them will be on Everest forever. For another Everest forever body, right? So the family calls up Everest and is like, how do I get my family member off that mountain? Everest says 93K. The people say 93K, that's double what they paid to even summit the mountain in the first place. And they say, hey, we got to send our Sherpas and our guides up there to try to rescue them. Sometimes we have to send a helicopter, and those people don't always make it. 93K. The family's like, we can't do it. We can't do it. So Everest is like, well, what we can do is we can kind of nudge him off the main path, but imagine, cue this podcaster who comes on, and he had been up there a couple times summiting, and he goes, here's the thing. If everybody thinks that these people are dying to get to the top, no, they usually make it. They usually make it to the top. It's the coming down. Everybody puts everything into the summit. They forget they got to still come back down. They got to climb back down that mountain. That's when they pass away. The bodies you see up there are the people that have already made it up there. They've already completed their goal. So when you think about dying on that mountain, it's kind of badass. I mean, the Ravens come pluck the eyeballs out. You're a badass, no eye on Everest forever. I mean,
So I was actually watching some videos on this where they were showing you like this situation on Everest. So what do you think about people dying on Everest? What's your thoughts on this one?
People die every day. Why not on Everest too? Now, you know I hike a lot. So yeah, they're right. You get exhausted going up. And to climb Everest costs thousands of dollars because you have to purchase oxygen tank. Any regular hike, this got to be planned. I think the permits are like $15,000 or something like that. It's crazy. Just get a permit to go up there. So it's an expensive trip to begin with. 93K to extract them. Hey, you're gonna stay up there, buddy. Because I mean, they're gonna be there forever because they won't decompose. They're frozen.
Damn.
They're frozen solid. They're way above the freezing point. So those bodies are gonna be there forever. Yeah.
Don't they smell though?
No, it's frozen. It's literally frozen up there. It's too cold. That's probably something that happened to do with why they passed away. The temperatures. It's extreme temperatures. Once you go over 3,000 feet, you're dealing with extreme temperatures, and that's 3,000 feet. 5,000, 10,000. This is way up there. Like we talking, it's insane numbers. So yeah, those bodies will be there forever. Yeah, she not lying.
Damn.
They're frozen. Yeah, whatever they are, they're frozen. Like they said, they probably nudge them off the trail a little bit, make them comfortable somewhere. But yeah, it costs mad money to get them down.
Said nudge them. Then they kick them and let them roll downhill or something?
No, like say if they died on the path, they'll take them and bring them off trail and put them somewhere where they're not literally impeding, people trying to pass. You know what I'm saying? Find somewhere comfortable off trail for them.
Yeah, call Everest Rest.
Yeah.
Everest for a reason. Yeah, I like that. Would you try an Everest trail?
Would I?
Yeah.
Hell no, I ain't got that type of money to waste right now.
No, I'm just saying, would you? You know, like how some people, you don't necessarily have to have the money. Would you try it?
No. Where you just don't try it. It costs $13,000, I think, just to get the permit to climb Mount Everest. Just to start. You didn't even start buying stuff yet. Then you got to pay the crew to bring your food up, to bring all. It's an expensive trip. So it's not like you're gonna try. Oh, let me try that $50,000 plunge to my possibly death. I may not make it back. And like she said, everybody that's dead on Mount Everest is dying in the decline, coming back down. Because they spend and exhaust so much energy going up. Because it's just like when you go diving, you need oxygen, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's the same thing when you go those altitudes. So if you come down too fast, you can have the same type of effect where your body,
Damn. I didn't know that.
But yeah, that's an expensive climb right there. I did 6,000 footers. That's the most I've got up in the White Mountains in New Hampshire.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I haven't done Mount Washington, but I did Mount Adams, which is over 6,000 feet. And then the day I did that one, it was pretty good at the top. But like the one in Mount Washington in July, there's still snow on there. You know what I mean? So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Mount Everest ain't somebody be like, yo, let's go try Mount Everest. Nah. That's not a day trip. Far from it.
Let's roll into this next one. Let me load up this clip right here. So here we go.
If I get banged up for assault tonight, let me be the first to tell you why. I'm on the tube, it's packed, I'm squeezed up against this man, he keeps smiling at me, he keeps staring at my tits, whatever, I'm wearing a skinny outfit, alright, I can get over it. During the journey, my adrenaline's still going. During the journey, I see at the corner of my eye, he's touching himself. I was not sure, I didn't say anything, I didn't do anything, but he's staring at me up and down like this and starts fiddling with his. I let it go the first time, then he did it again. Now, instead of using my words like a big girl, I swung on him, and I kept swinging on him. He's like, what the fuck? Straight away, before I even said anything, you crazy lady, I'm a married man. Before I made an accusation, I said, I just watched you touch your dickhead twice I saw you do that. Every man stood around him, don't even know him, immediately looking at me like I'm a piece of. Every fucking woman on that carriage made sure I was fine. They asked me if I was okay, they made sure I was safe. He got off at the next stop. I don't even know where the fuck I could. It was too hot down there, I was having a panic attack. Fucking lucky he didn't swing on me back, because that was a grown-ass man. I don't know what came over me, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. This is a fucking shit everywhere you go. He had an erection, by the way. Sorry, I'm so like all over the place. The second time I looked down, he had an erection. He had a boner and was touching his right dick at me on a public train this close to my body where I couldn't go anywhere. Fucking prick. Oh.
I think she got a legit reason to crash out. Right?
I don't think so.
I mean, if what she says is true.
See, I agree. You see those weirdos that go on the train and they do all the weird crap? I don't know because she ain't fully explain it. She said he touched himself. She didn't say he was in an act where he was full in the act. You know what I'm saying?
He said he had an erection.
Right. Yo, you can't stop no guy from having an erection.
On a train?
Yo, your head got a head of mind of its own, bro. If a chick with a fat one passed by, that boy going up. He ain't even warning you. You know what I'm saying? So you can't say it's like this. Yo, is people overreact for nonsense, yo. She said she had on something skimpy. If she got on something skimpy and he on the train,
you're supposed to be a man. You're supposed to
be a man and what?
Hide the other cheek.
So what if he was fixing it and that's what she seen?
I'm sure he was fixing it. But it could be her fault too. She got in the way.
I think it's a little overreaction. I think if he was like, I don't know. I don't know how people could do that in public. I don't know how you could do it in public where you could stand litter. It's like this. that situation is weird.
It takes a sick person, right?
Exactly. To commit that act, like, you know what I'm saying? But I prefer you move, or I prefer her move, yo.
Hey, some people like to be watched.
Don't put a baddie next to me. Yo, trust me, my shit's gonna go up, player.
I mean, I could control it.
Yes, P. But we're talking about what's somebody if they come next to you. I'm not saying this lady.
So here's the thing, right? She was yelling all that, and he was like, yo, I'm a married man. I don't. So did he realize he did something wrong by approaching her the way he did? Because, like you said, maybe he was fixing himself. But why did he have an erection? Like,
because she had on something skimpy. Bro, you can't tell the moment at a time
so
that
you don't think he did anything to her?
No, he ain't do nothing to her.
So, because she said she swung on him.
Right, because he was fixing himself. He fixed himself twice. So what if the man ain't want his jump pointing out? He had to tuck it, push it to the side. You know what I'm saying?
I got you on that.
Yo, trust me, have moments in life that you should go. You know what I'm saying? It's
well.
Just put your.
I'm just going to ask
you.
What she says. I'm gonna say that her story was correct. Like, where do we go from here?
Well, he wrong. Yo, if he was like this, if hand was in the pants playing with it, that's
because
outrageous.
The way she is explaining it, this is what I'm
right, and that's why I said, and that's why my position is like that. Her position is to suit her narrative so it could be justifiable for her action. You know what I'm trying to say? Mm-hmm. As long as homeboy ain't touch her or he ain't do it, you know what I'm saying? He ain't playing with it. You know what I'm saying? It's like, yo, you got to have some decorum in public. I agree. You get what I'm trying to say? But you can't wrong me if my body now reacts because it sees something it likes. Or you know what I'm saying? Yes, you're supposed to control your bodily actions and all of that. Yes, that's true. But yeah, it's gonna have that 1% and 2% that drive you up the wall. Like, damn, I can't. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? So I think she's making it bigger than what it is to suit her narrative because it's what she says at the end. You know what I'm saying? She was like in disgust over because you run into a gray area where ladies would say, I'm gonna run it back for Brandon. Brandon,
gentlemen,
you came at the most ideal time.
Talk to me.
I let the video speak for itself.
Yeah, run it back one time.
If I get banged up for assault tonight, let me be the first to tell you why. I'm on the tube, it's packed, I'm squeezed up against this man, he keeps smiling at me, he keeps staring at my tits, whatever, I'm wearing a skinny outfit, or I can get over it. During the journey, my adrenaline's still going. During the journey, I see at the corner of my eye, he's touching himself. I was not sure, I didn't say anything, I didn't do anything, but he's staring at me up and down like this and starts fiddling with his. I let it go the first time, then he did it again. Now, instead of using my words like a big girl, I swung on him, and I kept swinging on him. He's like, what the fuck? Straight away, before I even said anything, you crazy lady, I'm a married man. Before I made an accusation, I said, I just watched you touch your dickhead twice I saw you do that. Every man stood around him, don't even know him, immediately looking at me like I'm a piece of. Every fucking woman on that carriage made sure I was fine. They asked me if I was okay, they made sure I was safe. He got off at the next stop. I don't even know where the fuck I could. It was too hot down there, I was having a panic attack. Fucking lucky he didn't swing on me back, because that was a grown-ass man. I don't know what came over me, but I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. This is a fucking shit everywhere you go. He had an erection, by the way. Sorry, I'm so like all over the place. The second time I looked down, he had an erection. He had a boner and was touching his right dick at me on a public train this close to my body where I couldn't go anywhere. Fucking prick. Oh.
So I'm gonna start off. I said I think she overreacted because my before you give your thoughts, I'm gonna tell you what I said. Right. So if he was playing with it and it was like one of those egregious acts where you see the weirdos that go on train and they, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, perv, whatever you want to call him. You know what I'm saying? I ain't with that nonsense. But if he had an erection and he just grabbed his shit, that's it. She overreacting because what she says at the end is what kind of drive. She wants to make it seem like it's a sexual assault. So she's making it and all of this hyper thing. Nah, you can see if homeboy exposed himself or all of that, yeah, I'll be on her side like, you're a weirdo, you know what I'm saying? Bullshit, whatever. But if he fixed himself twice, that boy could have not controlled that shit. She said she had on a skimpy outfit. That boy was fighting with some demons. That boy fighting with some demons. He ain't see that in a minute. His wife ain't show him that in a minute. That boy fighting with some stuff. So I hand it off to you, Brandon.
Mans was having a wank on the tube. But look, at the end of the day, look, I agree with you. In this case, disgusting, yes. But if he had groped her, if he had grabbed her, if he was physically inappropriate besides with himself, then I could see her swinging on him. But you were disgusted and then you swung on him. That's not the way. Violence wasn't the way to answer that. And She definitely could have handled that better. I understand she was in the moment. She was upset, but I feel like she lost the side of the argument that wins when she started hitting him. He didn't touch you. He didn't grope you. He was just up close and personal because the train was packed. So I wish she would have handled it a different way. She has a right to be upset, but not to be swinging on people. I mean, and then, I'm glad he ain't swing on me back as a grown man. Yeah, he would have decked you because you swung on him first. Like, we gotta handle things the right way. Once you don't, you lose the argument.
She never said either what happened after she swung on him.
She got off the train. She said that first. She said she got off the train. She said she didn't know what she had. She just got off the train.
I mean, they were in pretty close proximities, but like Brandon said, I mean, he didn't touch her, but you know how some women freak out.
She seemed like a feminist.
She probably was having a bad day. Go see Rome. He'll choke that ass out. You'll be feeling better tomorrow.
Lord.
Yo, and that's what I was gonna say, yo. It was a guy that she didn't think was, let me tell you, let me spin this the other way.
That's how it always is, man.
Exactly. Let have been a dude that was attracted and he grabbed his shit like twice. That would have been fair game. Oh, let me get your number. It would. That's the same things ladies are repelled by is the same thing that ladies are attracted to by the right guy.
So he was shooting his shot.
Oh yeah, yo. Let me tell you. Let me break this down for you.
That was a shot shooter.
No. Let me break this down. That dude had to be of West Indian descent.
What?
Let me break it down. West Indian or older crowd? Well, let me tell you why. You ever seen a West Indian when they say a pretty girl? Baby girl, hey, you do the thing for me, now. Yo, West Indians, we're talking about early 90s, late 90s. They see a pretty chick, like now they got a little bit more decorum because of what's going on in the sexual assaults and all of these things. They had to change it up. But back in the days, dudes, grown ass dudes used to, if they see a chick with a fat, they grab their shit. You know what I'm saying? They used to be like, hey, baby girl, you make the thing odd in our blood clot. They'll tell you right out front.
I've seen
in Trinidad and most of the West Indian cultures, it was just open. They'll tell you. So even though grown ass ladies had to face it, but that was part of the culture. They wouldn't do it with a dude around, but you know what I'm saying? Because some people are like, yo, what you doing is dumb. You know what I'm saying? But yeah.
Being direct.
Yeah, they were direct. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I think she was overreacting a little bit. I do understand where she feel, vulnerable. I get all of that. Let me say all of those buzzwords.
Yes, we do not condone what he did.
Because I got girls, so I understand. I'll tell them, yeah, they would creep, whatever. But you got to know the difference. If he's fixing this up, he's fixing this up.
The only hole I found in her story is that she swung on him, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ran off the train, right? But yet every woman on the train agreed with her that what he did was disrespectful. When they have time to have that conversation? While she was swinging on this nigga.
All right. Now I'm gonna give you two questions, right? Two follow-up questions.
Running off the train. That shit played out in her head, maybe. I don't know.
Probably did.
I'm just saying.
It don't fit. The story don't fit. You're right.
Yeah, if this shit went down and she swung on him and ran off the train, like, when did they have time to say, yo, yeah, you need to apologize? When she booking it. She doing O'Reilly. Yeah, what you gonna say?
I was gonna say, yo, I had two questions. Would she prefer his boner poker in her butt?
Lord.
What?
She said he was aroused, right? If they were in close quarters, and I know my shit gonna get out there, I'm moving my shit. I'm not letting my boner touch that woman because that's sexual assault. That's a battery with a deadly weapon. So it's like this. Are you wronging a man for fixing himself because his thing is going to touch a female and he get a battery charge with assault with a deadly weapon? Unintentionally? They said they were in close quarters. Yes, he may have had a stiffy, but he had to fix himself to protect against bad. Yo, I would have won that guy. Make sure that guy won in court, bro. Yeah, we did all of this to prevent against the assault with a deadly weapon. We know what we're working with in the feminist era. We know. He tried to take away. He took himself away twice by moving it to the other side.
Well, it kept rolling back over.
Exactly. Tell you he was fighting with some stuff that he couldn't manage.
That quick pinch wasn't working.
Yo, bro.
That quick pinch, that shit wasn't working.
He's a quick pinch.
I am listening to Johnny Cochran defend OJ right
Johnny
now.
Cochran?
Definitely.
Whoa. That is a crazy play on word.
Oh,
I hope y'all know that
no
is a real,
pun intended.
That is
Lord.
a real name. That is a real name, people. Johnny Cochran. But that's crazy, man. That is crazy. We was talking about Mount Everest earlier. There was a family member who lost somebody up on top of Mount Everest, and they told him it's going to cost them $93,000 to retrieve them from there. And they were like, "Okay, no problem. Mount can have them."
Oh,
he's gonna be up there for he's going to be up there for the rest of his life.
Yeah, like DCAT saying, there's over 200 bodies up there.
Yeah,
they call it the Rainbow Valley.
Yeah.
The Rainbow Valley?
Rainbow Valley. So
Yeah.
there's a bunch of tents, and unfortunately, there's a bunch of dead people up there. You can see like their outfits in Rainbow Valley, where they pretty much all perished. Crazy thing about Mount Everest is that like you literally have to pass one distinct dead body to even continue up most of it.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a dude, and I think in an orange outfit. He been stuck there for decades. But once you get past him, you know you're at least at like the quarter mark.
Yeah, they put his body as marker points. Forever, ever. I tell you what, if you end up as a body on top of Mount Everest, you're forever gonna be part of history. You think about it, because you're never gonna you're dead, but you're always gonna be be probably one of the most seen dead person.
Yeah.
Everybody else is buried. You're literally frozen, and there's P right there. We got halfway to get up now. That's P. He made it halfway down. And they said most of the people that died on the way down.
On the way down?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what it says.
It said 90-something% hit summit and they died on the way down.
Damn.
I had the video. I don't know if I could pull it up, but I had the video.
I love hiking. I love climbing, but that to me, the snow and the ice takes it away from me. There's no fun after that. You talking that's not a day trip.
No, it is not.
Just the permits alone put me over the budget.
How much is it?
Like 45 or something like that. 40.
Let me see. The permits, I think it's like
13,000.
Yeah.
Oh hell no! Just so I could go and die.
That's what I was saying.
Listen, I'd love to do something great. I'd love to do something that nobody's done. I mean, people have done it before, but man, if I'm climbing up Mount Everest and I know I ain't about to make it, I gotta do some kind of pose and be stuck there forever. So you get it's night. You're almost there.
Okay, so basically for a permit from spring, which is March to May, it costs $15,000 US.
What?
Right? From in autumn, which is summer to November, it costs $7,500. And you know what? We're gonna make it one better. If you decide to do it in the winter, so you're gonna go winter to winter, we'll limit that price and charge you $3,750 just for the. This is just for the permit. This has nothing to do with the trip and the people you're gonna pay to go up there.
Exactly. I was about to say the Sherpas are expensive too. They over here risking their lives so you could have a good time.
You are right. They do got the. You think I can show it?
I mean, it's a historical thing at this point. Probably Rainbow Valley. You talking about? You can't. I don't think you can clearly see the people. You just see the colors because they all, past tense.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's a scary thing.
Yeah,
when I saw that, I was just like, "Yep, couldn't be me."
All right, let me see if I can pull it up. Okay.
Apparently.
Oh, wrong clip. Is it this one or did it switch?
It looked like it switched.
It switched.
Just need the volume. If it didn't, if it wasn't so much snow up there, that's what makes it so difficult.
It is so hard to eat. I haven't eaten in the last 2 days and I could really, really feel it today, even though it was just a 3-hour hike. On the way up, you could see Everest and it was absolutely class. It's weird what the eyes do because it didn't look that far away, but you knew it was so far away. It's a fairly tame walk compared to yesterday, with only about 300 meters elevation gain. It's so cool to finally be on the mountain after such a long wait, waiting for it to open. Once we got to Camp 2, we were all in high spirits. Jason do a little bit of dancing, fair play to him. And I finally got a bit of grub into me. This will be our home for the next 2 days, where we will acclimatise for Everest. Not bad being able to look at your tent at Everest, is it? If you want to see me get on climbing Everest, make sure to give me a follow. So we are just in Camp 2, on the tallest mountain in the world, Mount Everest.
That setup in the tent alone
Let me
looks
show you how
stupid
it
expensive.
We started off the
We gotta go
Some
when
climbers took this footage yesterday of Mount Everest, and this is what it's looking like.
Tell me your business. First of all, that mountain. That mountain. Y'all need to stop climbing up there.
Mount Everest ain't got shit.
Yo, that weather up there is insane, bro.
What would make you want to go? That junk is, it's like, yo, you can tell.
Here we go.
The death zone on Mount Everest.
Oh.
All right, we ain't gonna show too much of that.
It's just Hollywood stuff, man. That's all it is.
Right? CGI, special
Allegedly,
effects.
yep.
Allegedly.
Yeah, man. That's definitely a place where
Get up there, Mike. Touch the top of the world, baby. Touch the top of the world.
it's an extraordinary accomplishment.
Yeah, I can't vibe with it, bro.
Well,
Yo.
like I said, man, that's a lot. They got me on the permits alone, bro. I'm gonna have to check back and see if I can do it next year.
I mean, yeah, they get you on the permits, but imagine you get to the top and you plant the largest flag from Trinidad and Tobago on top of Mount Everest.
And I die on the way down.
But he did it for the culture.
They ain't gonna never see that flag because ain't no damn Trinidadian looking at Mount Everest.
Nah. And you know what? When they send the video to my Trini and my Trinbagonians, they were like, "Look at this asshole." Look at it.
It says, what he said, quite a few cases of people in the UK train exposing. Oh, I could understand that one, DCAT. You know what I'm saying? I could understand the people that, you know what I'm saying? I would.
I think it happens more often than you think.
Even if you
don't notice.
He could just be a perv. You know what I'm
So
saying?
that's a difference, though. It's a difference.
Yeah, exposing versus,
I don't think there's ever a good time to expose yourself.
Never.
Nah.
Right. So are we taking her word or are we going against it? That's kind of what you got to come down to. Is she believable?
I take her word,
No.
even though,
No.
she out here, all the women will support me.
I'm gonna tell you.
She reacted wrong.
Let me tell you this. It's like this. This happened to me at work one time. I'm at work, listening to my music. I stand up, not knowing my homeboy at attention. Where my desk is, and the other side is all billing. Nothing but ladies. They over there laughing. Nobody ain't telling me what the hell's going on. You know what I'm saying? Not one of those ladies complained. Why? Because I was unaware of my damn situation. You know what I'm saying? That shit happens.
No, nigga, it's because you Tyrone. If you was Oscar, they'd be like, security! Security! Tyrone, nigga. Oh, Tyrone.
Yo.
Oh,
that was shoot because I was the only black dude there. So
get you.
I was the only black dude there in that department.
They was all like, oh, Jesus.
I've never seen this before.
Oh, Lord. Lord.
But yeah.
You get invited to a lot of parties after that?
Nah. I was young as hell. Those ladies were
It don't matter. They'll feed you.
I was young, bro.
It don't matter.
But it's like, that's what I was trying to say. Is like none of them faulted me, and none of them got offended. I think it's probably this age people like
it could be the atmosphere. It could be I think, and we saw videos on what are they calling these new people that's out? Millenniums. What do they call the new? What do they call them?
Is that Gen Z?
Gen Z.
Yeah.
And a lot of people were saying that sometimes working with them, hiring them could be difficult.
Also,
I don't know. Some of them talked about that. I'm not sure why, but
I mean,
it's almost like some of them they can't even comprehend right.
Yeah, they too sensitive. They too, I don't know, to everything.
Yeah.
Leroy.
Leroy Jenkins.
Kiss my Converse.
Yeah, you could bust into the next one.
All right, let's load up the next clip.
You got to fire through. We got a bunch still, right?
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of stuff we wanted to touch on.
Come on with it.
That I threw up in there.
All right, let me go back to this one. I'm gonna play the. All right, yeah.
Who?
Here we go.
She has all of her stuff down here. She's trying to No, I'm getting out of here. I'm not gonna let you go. Somebody help me! Somebody help me! The police are on their way. No! Melissa, you can have your phone and your tablet back. I know. Calm down. Listen, you can have that stuff back. I'm gonna go. Alina, you can have your phone and your tablet back. Your punishment is over with. At this point, I want you to get some help. Okay? You can have that stuff back. Can you please go to your room right now? Can you see your food? Can you please? Can you please? Can you please? Can you please? Let me get my house going. Yeah, okay, all right. Keep going home in a couple of days. Keep going home. I'm done. I hate you never ever again. I'm done. You're cut off. You are cut off. Have your phone and tablet back and you just go up now. To your room. I need to go. My Uber is out there. Go to that Uber to leave. Daddy, call it for me. Go to that Uber to leave. Call it for me. You're not going to. You live here. I have full custody of you. I have
Just when it was getting spicy, I wanted to see how the cop was going to react to that.
Hey, it's a time now where everything goes through your phone, and these kids are hooked to it. Like, they're hooked to it. Becomes part of their lifeline. They can't do anything without their phone. If you got kids, you've dealt with some sort of this before. It might not be as animated as that was, but you get some pushback. You know what I mean? It's the end of the world. Because we just talked about these kids today don't know what it's like to play outside. When I was a child, punishment was you can't go outside. And you would hope that you get an ass whooping so you could go outside. No, you're going to stay inside and clean the day. And you see, like, and we just got off the Mount Everest thing. The one thing I like about hiking is my phone goes on airplane mode. And I'm off grid. You can't find me, you know, and she's stressed out about a TikTok. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure that's what it basically comes down to. But this is all the parents' fault because this kid is 16. So obviously they've been getting away with this for a while. It's just on a new level now. But I think the kid wins this. She's done it before. I think the mom gonna cave.
Yeah.
Oh, she already did. Oh, you can get your phone and your tablet back if you go upstairs over there trying to bargain with her. The kid already won.
Yeah, I'm saying you can tell the kid is used to throwing these temper tantrums.
Yeah.
Get what they want.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
she playing the mother. She playing the parent.
Course.
Because in the video, she is trying to tell her she want to go with her father. But she's using that the father not in the home to kind of get what she wants. And she's trying to tell her, I got full custody. Yay, let me tell you, I know how to fix this, but it ain't gentle parenting. You know what I'm saying?
That conversation, like, yo, you bring that conversation up at this time, it's not even getting discussed. Give me the shit, get the fuck out. If you want to go throw yourself in the street, whatever, it's right out there. Go play in traffic.
Yeah,
do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna agree. I agree with what you're saying. It's like, yo, based on your performance, phone getting turned off, I'm returning them bad boy, trying to get my money back. You going without. You can't be trusted. If you're reacting like that over a phone and you 16, what are you doing on that phone? Because my mind, and she a girl, my mind thinking the worst.
Yo, and she better have some straight A's. You know what I'm saying? If she running some C's with an attitude like that, shit, it ain't gonna work. That's a no.
I like that, D-Cat. Yo, trust me. Yeah, man.
She know, and here's the thing, D-Cat. She knows her place.
She ain't know her place right there.
Yes, she does. She knows her place.
Yeah,
Why do you think she's doing what she's doing?
Yep, she does.
She knows what she's gonna get. So the person recording is like, "Oh, look at my sister again. She doing her shit. She be doing her shit. She gonna get this. I gotta be a presidential. I shouldn't care that I want to perform for the president."
Yeah.
But yeah, man. I mean, the mother done lost that. She ain't never gonna go to that house because dad ain't gonna put up with that crap. You know what I'm saying? She's also manipulating the mom.
Yep.
I could do better. I could do better than dad. So I'm gonna give you your phone back.
What I'll say is this. Only reason I was late, I came from seeing the new Toy Story movie with the kids.
Oh, how was that?
Yo,
I gotta go
honestly,
see it.
I think y'all would enjoy it.
Oh, I'm a Toy Story fan. I got Woody and everything.
Okay. Look, the content speaks to this last clip. It was a bit of a surprise for me. I ain't giving no spoilers, obviously, but the kids today definitely need to see.
They got children. Nah, I'm just joking.
It definitely spoke to this issue in terms of electronics, and it's a dangerous thing. It really is if you allow it. And unfortunately, like y'all said, she's 16. She's too old to be doing this, and she's been doing this. Parents, if you can hear us, nip it in the bud.
Stop being punk ass parents.
Let them touch grass.
Don't let the kids run your life.
Yeah.
Just because your parents were strict on you, don't mean you're supposed to be a simp to your kids. Whoop their ass once in a while. It'll help. Trust me. And this ain't a legend. This ain't a legend at all. This is, you're going to end up with a kid. If you want to know what we're talking about, rewind the video. You're going to be seeing that kid acting up a fool. Acting a fool just for a goddamn phone. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, let's bust it. Let's bust the next one.
Get the next one.
Don't let that be your kid, parent.
Amen.
Because if the kid acting like that, it's your fault. Your fault. I'm blaming you.
All right.
Call for your mama, boy. Mama. I ain't got no visuals, man. Oh, yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, this was the earthquake that happened like in Venezuela. It's like South America.
Venezuela.
Yep.
Yeah, I picked this clip because it doesn't show too much damage, but you could still see the devastation. And like, there was another clip I wanted to show you too, but I don't have it here. But in Trinidad, it literally rose like 9 feet or 9 in certain areas where the earth went up on the beach, you know, because of that earthquake that happened. And it's crazy, man. But you pray for Venezuela because there's a lot of people missing still.
Damn.
It's a lot of big structures came down. They basically had 2 7-pointers in less than I think it was 90 seconds apart or something like that. A 7.2 and a 7.5. That literally happened back to back. That's like unheard of. You know what I'm saying? That like, and they've had over 300 aftershocks since those two initial earthquakes.
Damn.
Some measuring up to 4 point something, almost 5. But yeah, it's crazy. They do sit on the plate.
Yeah.
But they haven't had an earthquake like this in 100 years.
Yeah, yo.
You know?
You ever felt 1P?
Oh yeah. I've in America here twice. I remember being here for earthquakes. One back in Tobago. Yeah, I've these 3 that I could remember.
How about you, Brandon?
I've never, unfortunately.
Yo, man. I remember the first time I was young, I was running. Me and my brother was racing. And yo, for some reason, we were running, and I was in mid-ear, and I was like, what the hell? My foot ain't touched the ground. And when I went back up, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah,
so
when
the earth was shaking while we were running. So it's like me and him did the same thing, because it was like, and I looked back at him like, what? The ground moving, because you're expecting the ground to be a certain thing, and started shaking. So while it happened, we were running. So our footing, we were just going up and down like this. Is like, what the hell?
Well, you see that video because you see the people just walking, and once it started shaking, everybody fell on the floor.
Yeah,
because it was literally just doing this, where you could see the cars started moving, and this happened for like 30 seconds. Then it was like a 30-second break, and then it hit right again. And it hit harder the second time. It went from a 7.2 to a 7.5. But yo, hear this weird thing, right? They say it's not connected, but I'm connected, right? On the same day, right? At 8:10 in the morning, an earthquake hit California, which was a 6.8, right? At
You got a plate in California too.
Huh?
You got a plate in California. California is on a plate.
Yes, right. But they're on different plates.
Yep.
Right? The one in Venezuela hit at 3:04 and 3:05. The 7.2 and the 7.5, right? At 3:30 p.m., same day, a 6.9 hit Japan. This is all in the same, within these 3 right here, within 20 minutes of each other. Venezuela get hit with 2, and then Japan get hit with 1. Like literally 20 minutes later. They said they're not connected because they all sit on different plates, but you got to come harder than that for me. Pause. You know what I'm saying? You know me, I'm gonna go with the conspiracy. We gonna talk about something. You know, is it because they're drilling all this oil? Trust me, I researched that. It says no. One thing I gotta say, and yes, where that earth moved wasn't on the south coast of Trinidad, and there's finding parts in Venezuela as well on that northern side where the stuff came up out of the water, because you see how much that earth was moving. So there was a lot of shaking going on, and things are getting restructured. You know, so a lot of people still missing. This is going to be in the 10, I'll say 10,000, 15,000 dead or unalived. When it's gonna be bad. There's still a lot of, because all these huge buildings and hotels and everything came down. They crumbled. Yeah, they crumbled. You know, I had a lot. Like I said, there's a lot of videos, but this specifically shows you how powerful it was. They just all got knocked off their feet. If you look at the cars in the back of them, you could see them actually moving on the road. You know, as the earth shakes, and when it shakes like that, you literally have to hit the ground because it's going to knock you down anyway. You know, we've played. Where you get in the bouncy house and you just bouncing around and just imagine. You know, and then you got to worry about falling debris and all kinds of stuff like that. So they definitely got a lot to deal with.
Yeah. All right, let's roll into the next clip. P, I like that. You had a lot of info on that one. I like that.
Interesting.
And to top it off, I may piss off one of y'all, but if Trump never removed Maduro from Venezuela, they would be suffering right now. I'll be honest, because nobody would be helping them. They won't be able to.
Yeah. So why would that piss us off?
Yeah, why would that piss us off?
No, I know some people hate when you say Trump. That's what I'm saying. I'm just, you know how it is. Because hey, we did the thing coming in with 50 Cent performing for Trumpy Jr. or Trumpy, whatever, and there's people upset. And what did I say? Don't be upset at the other side. He's just an entertainer.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna say what I say, you know.
Hey,
I think, like I said,
you're
I don't
advocating for the Democrats. I really think you're advocating for the Democrats.
No. I just know there's always pushback on certain things. And like I said, if Trump didn't remove Maduro, Venezuela would be in hell right now. I don't think they will get the support and the help they needed. And I think that needs to be said. You know what I'm saying?
I like that political point you just made.
You gotta look at it for what it is. Like, think about all the help they're getting right now because of what happened. Now, on the other side, it's a perfect time to colonize the hell out of them. You sending all this free aid as CIA agents and all that stuff. This is how they do it. But let's go to the next video. That's another playbook, man.
Cool. All right, got you.
Yeah. Which one is this one?
Let me tell you something.
Okay.
If a mom is ever trying to put you onto her son, there's something very wrong. If a dad is putting you onto his son, that means he thinks you're good looking, right? But if a mom is trying to put you onto her son, there's something very, very, very wrong, right? I remember this one lady, she really wanted me to date her son. She was like, no, like you got to meet him. Like you guys would be great together, right? She's like, wait, I'm like, okay. She shows me her son. The gayest little thing I've ever seen. Clear as day. I pick it up from a picture, right? The aura is just dripping. And I'm confused. So I'm like, I can tell that he's gay from a picture. You live with this guy. You see what I'm saying? There's no way in hell you don't know that he's gay. So I don't know what her plans. I think she thought I was going to be able to convert him. No. He is who he is. You know what I'm saying? But if a mom's trying to put you on, run.
What are your thoughts on this one?
I don't disagree with her. You know, we've seen a lot now where some of these moms curdle these boys and then they come out to be something else and they don't even see it because at the end of the day, it's like the kids are growing up to be like their mom, a lot of them. So I don't disagree with what she said. A dad's more likely to put on his son to a woman because he knows. Yeah, I believe her.
Nah, I disagree. I think she got the wrong mother because trust me, most mothers would always try to pick.
Now,
go ahead.
I'm not saying that mothers don't make bad decisions either, or fathers, whatever. But what she's kind of saying is mothers are more likely to cradle their sons or coddle them, where they won't always see who he really is. Like in this case, allegedly, she's accusing him of being on the other side. He's fighting for the other team. Mother can't see it, but you know who gonna see it? Dad. Nah, I ain't hook you up with her. You ain't for her. Dad know that, but mom probably won't be able to tell because that's her baby. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be real. Mama's boy. Only mama's boys push back.
Here, because it doesn't fit the narrative.
I'm a
Let me
mama's
tell
boy.
you why.
Why doesn't it fit?
Because mothers are the first one to accept their son being gay. So how are we gonna say the mothers don't know that their son is gay? The mothers is the first one to let it slide. The first one to let them. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no dude going.
Not
you know what I'm
always.
saying?
Not
All right,
always.
granted. But who are feminizing these boys? Mainly the mother. So now to hear a mother don't know her son is,
it don't have
on
to be
the
the
other
mother.
side, that don't make no sense.
It could be Skippy at the van. The weird Skippy guy at the van that's always exposing himself. You never know. You could pick
The
that
one
up.
that was on the train?
Yeah, exactly.
Skippy.
You know what I'm saying? Once your kid go out in public, they could get the influence from anywhere. But I think when it comes to certain things, I believe what she's saying could be true, where the mother will look at her son and put him on this pedestal where she, in her mind, her expectations is here. This is what I want for my son. Don't care what he looks like, what he's interested in, what he's doing now. All I know is this is where he's going to be at the end of where I think he needs to be. Where a dad will assess the whole situation and say, bruh, I think you should go over here. This ain't for you. We're going to waste 30,000 of you trying to get there, but nah, let's just go here. He going to tell the truth. And I believe her. The dad, I think the dad, because basically what she's saying is she more likely to believe the father than the mother when it comes to talking about the son. You know what I mean? And it would be vice versa for the daughter too. When daddy's little girl might get away with some more stuff than the brother. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, P. I gotta push back. The mother. So two things. So the first one I was going to say, all right, you know what, Brandon, what's your thoughts on this?
I think she's wrong. I think a mother, especially one that is in tune with their kids, which they usually are, they know exactly who their kid is, habits, redeeming qualities. They can lay a kid out on a platter in terms of like, yeah, you should date my daughter, you should date my son. It would be good for you. He could do X, Y, and Z. Like they know. Fathers know, but I feel like we'd be less likely to put somebody out there. I think like 12 said, just got the wrong mom.
Yeah. So what I was going to follow up with is this, right? Let me tell you this. Ladies do the same thing men do, right? In the sense of if they're let's use a daughter that is of age, not anyone young, right? It gets complicated. If a lady knows that her daughter needs to start, getting out there, a mother would pick a guy that's in thing to do it. And she ain't just gonna pick no random guy. She'll be like, hey, I got my daughter for you. You know what I'm saying? I need you to take out and, you know what I'm saying, do what you do. Ladies know, and lady would pick guys for their daughters. You know what I'm saying? Ladies do that joke all the time. Ladies, hey, I got a pretty girl for you. Growing up, we used to hear that. Yo, I got a pretty girl for you. A dude is not saying, yo, I got my pretty daughter for you. You know what I'm saying? A dude is not doing that. You're gonna have one and two. Once they get to a certain age, hey, I need to get out my house. Hey, I got a pretty girl for you. You know what I'm saying? They gonna do it at a later stage, but not the early stage. A woman is more likely to tell, hey, I got a pretty girl for you. And I remember when I was young, I'd be like, she got a fat ass. You know what I'm saying? Yep, she do. Ladies gonna tell you. They gonna tell you what to do, what to bring, how to dress, all of that. A lady's gonna tell you. So I don't know, but I'm more likely to choose the lady advice because the lady gonna tell you.
So why he gay?
He like rainbows.
So because you want rainbows, I gotta have rainbows too. I might want Captain Crunch.
Hey, yeah. Hold on, P. You asked this question. Guess what? We're gonna stir the pot. Let me find it.
Stir that shit. I got boo-boo in my goddamn shower.
La boo-boo.
Yeah.
My son was going crazy.
What the hell is that video?
Let's find it. I gotta find it. Give me 1 second.
Yeah, DCat was on. He be on point. Yeah, Tobago. The thing with Trinidad and Tobago, DCat is Trinidad sits on South America's plate. It used to be part of South America before the continental drift type thing. Where Tobago is an actual island that was formed from what we have now, which is these earthquakes and volcanic eruptions over years and years, you know, back when Godzilla was roaming the earth with fighting King Kong, you know. Yeah, it rose about 20 feet. And it's very noticeable too. Yeah. Yeah, Venezuela, both sides. You know, they say when the earth rises like that, it's sunk somewhere else.
Yeah, because the
it's
water
it's
moved.
not necessarily where it rose. So it could happen at sea. It could happen on the other side of the world. And I believe that's what some of these sinkholes and things are. Or just pop up somewhere because Brandon gained 2 feet of property. Now he got a high rise. And you know they're coming for it now, Brandon, because now that high rise is worth giblets now. Giblets. So they coming to get it.
Oh, I can't find it. Oh man.
What's that?
The video. I had a video, but I'm not finding it in my what you call it. I downloaded it, but it's not showing up.
Well, while 12 is looking, let me say this one time, and I ain't gonna repeat it. DCat, I'm gonna be real respectful. You are a very knowledgeable individual.
Uh-huh.
And truly, we would enjoy having you on the show, on the panel. Now, I know you are not interested in fame, and it has already been put to you that you don't have to turn your camera on, but you should definitely join one of the streams. We're keeping that invite open. This is the only time I will not refer to you as a Jamaican Amish or anything like that. I am legitimately coming to you and saying, sir, you should join the panel for at least a show. Reconsider.
I like that. That was well mannered.
That's the only time I'm doing that.
I thought you was gonna get at them.
Nah, next Thursday. Let them show up.
Oh man.
I got this
the
video.
clip.
They kidnapped the president. They take the oil, and now there's an earthquake. You don't think that's a coinky dink? Kidnapped the president and his Nike Tech.
Who kidnapped the president?
The orange man.
Huh?
Venezuela. When they took Maduro in the middle of the night in his Nike Tech.
They didn't kidnap him.
Huh? He was taken without his consent, sir.
No.
Yo. You can't come on the people's country and be like, oh, you're under arrest. How'd that work?
Yo, that's the best thing that happened to them, man.
What?
That
This
is the
man
best.
wasn't out here unalive and innocent civilians.
It's the best thing. Oh, I was trying to switch to I got a clip.
Go ahead.
I'll
put it down.
Yeah, this is a guy out to sea while the earthquake is going on. He's wondering what's going on. See that? All the smoke. Which is crazy. That's crazy, right?
Mm-hmm.
DK, har. Funny guy. Talk that shit on the train. Come on the show.
Yeah, I can't find that video. That video, I'm gonna make sure I have it for the next show.
All right, we'll spin the block on it then.
Yeah. We wrap it up there. Medora.
Yeah. Take that. Come on, P. Look. This knowledgeable individual said that Habibi was kidnapped, bro.
He was kidnapped?
Yeah.
So closing thoughts.
Did you have the other one, the other video I gave you?
Yeah, I got it.
Run that one and we'll do closing thoughts. It should be a short one.
Yeah.
That's the
I got
England fan about this synagogue. I think it was that one. Yeah, we're gonna run that and then go into closing thoughts. Get everybody rattled up.
How you feeling about England playing Senegal or DR Congo next round? We've colonized them once, we'll colonize them twice.
All right, go to your closing thoughts.
What? I don't even like soccer, but I'll touch that. What the hell colonizing got to do with playing football? And because he said that they're going to end up playing harder and about to roast these people, Jesus Christ. I wonder, is DR Congo, are they the ones that have what's his name? Lumumba? The dude who stands.
Yeah.
Oh man, listen. I may not watch soccer. I would love to watch that just to see the man. I know he wasn't able to get in for the next game because his visa wasn't approved, but I appreciate his symbolism at the very least. So for people out there who enjoy a good game of football, don't bring racism, don't bring colonialism into it. Just play the game. I'm sorry I was late tonight, people, but I had to get on. I'm here Tuesdays and Thursdays, late night line. Join me, 12 and P. We always here, ready to shoot the shit, ready to have a good time. Medora was kidnapped. Back to y'all.
All right, P, you want to go next?
Hey, listen. They're in a much better place now.
What the heck? Like, what, they dead?
Than they ever were. No, they're not. They're not on Mount. They're not on top of Mount Everest.
Oh shoot!
But they still have a chance
Oh my God.
to live a good life. You know. But like I said, I truly believe that with Maduro out of Venezuela, he gave the people a chance. Because if this happened, he was still there. I believe there's a lot of bad things going on for the people there. And I'm talking about the conspiracy. You know, you send things to donate to the country and it ends up in the stores, you know, things like that. But final thoughts tonight, I got to say a prayer for the people in Venezuela. They over there, man, and they fighting hard. They fighting hard. They got a long way to go. And I know a lot of people out there giving, man. Be nice to your neighbors. Y'all never know when they're going to need y'all. And that's about it. That's about it. Share the love. Say good morning. Good evening. It may change someone's life. Late night line.
Respect.
So, as I wrap this one up for Tuesday, 6:30, if you're on the train and a baddie come up next to you and you're in close proximity, fix your shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to get caught with a deadly weapon. You get what I'm trying to say? You fix that bad boy. You move it to the left or move it to the right, depending on which side she's standing on. You feel me? I don't care what you said. The worst thing you want to do is let that bad boy touch her. You're going to go to jail, and you're going to be in jail fighting with Bubba. So, you don't want to fight with Bubba. You don't want to get no charges. Let it go. You fix yourself. All right? That's my message for tonight. Fix yourself.
Hey, R. Kelly's up in there too. You might be fighting with him.
Hey, yo, not R. Kelly.
Oh, you know what? You know what we had, Brandon? I know you. Here we go. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it up. Hold on.
Hey, you know what else I want to say too? We got to be better parents.
Mm-hmm.
Better parents to our kids, man, because they're getting into some stupid troubles. Let's go bust another video on the way out.
Nah, this one is for Brandon.
Might as well. We got tons of them. Hey, if y'all ever want to send us videos, send it to the Late Night Lime on TikTok. Lime with us on TikTok, right? Y'all can always send it to that.
We'd love to get any submissions, react to them. Send them in.
So we're gonna pull this back up. There we go.
What is this?
Young.
Oh yeah.
Young Miami. And
have you ever seen Young Miami before? Actually, try to find the picture you had before, if you could.
I gotta open.
That's how she really looks. Blow up that picture right there. Let me see. No, I was thinking about the other one. We can see her whole body. I've never seen her.
Yeah, I never seen her. I never seen her either. That, or let me do the second portion of it. Hold on.
I'm not even gonna do a name drop. I'm gonna let him. So we were arguing about these two artists and trying to figure out who's prettier.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a picture from earlier.
Now y'all know beauty in the eye of the beholder, so you know. Y'all both could be right. You feel me?
Who Young Miami is?
Ain't she the dude who the dude? Sorry, wasn't she with Diddy like in Golden Showers?
Yes, right. You know her.
Nasty.
Did Mexico win? I know they were up 2-0.
Go! Not Aaliyah Houghton. Aaliyah over her all day, every day. You know, this chick probably contour her nose. Stop playing with me, sir.
And then the goddamn stream, bro.
May she rest in peace, beautiful.